1, 2, 3, now. Ooh, that's good. You do got that fishing affliction. That's good. Woo! Boy, don't get no better that first thing in the morning. Woo!
How big is this fish? How big is that?
Oh, God, what a monster. An absolute monster. Woo! Man, that fires me up. You know what?
Big dog, it's time to wet a line, 'cause it's Fishin' Affliction time for those who've got it bad. Well, mom and dad's grabbed the kids, it's time for the fishing show. Me and the big dog's gonna go catch them down at the fishing hole. Well, you better stick around, 'cause you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, me and the big dog's got that fishing affliction. Grab your hats, grab your baits, don't forget your poles. We're gonna fire up that old Ranger boat and head to the fishing hole. We're gonna try to catch a biggin', yeah, that's what we're wishing. 'Cause me and the big dog's got that fishing affliction. Yeah, me and the big dog's got that fishing affliction. Yeah. Yeah, and we've got it bad.
I've got that fishing affliction.
Hey, I'm Art Defo, and I've got that fishing affliction.
Hi, I'm Denny Brower, and I've got that fishing affliction.
Hey, I'm Mark Menendez, and I've got that fishing affliction.
I'm Bobby Lane, and I got that fishing affliction. Hi, I'm Chris Lane, and I got that fishing affliction.
I'm Shaw Grigsby, and I got that fishing affliction.
Just like me. Here, fishy, fishy, here, fishy, fishy, here.
Hold on now, big dog. Look, this is Pat. Look how we're gonna shoot this. Look.
Hey, let me tell you what.
Well, folks, it's time to wet a line, because it's Fishin' Affliction time, and welcome into today's episode, Volume 3 of Fish and Friends, as we're doing a bunch of fun fishing with a bunch of friends of Team Fishin' Affliction. Can't get enough Fishin' Affliction TV? Then be sure to subscribe to our Vimeo and YouTube channels, where you will find web-exclusive content. Be sure to like our ever-popular and growing Facebook page, and at the end of the show, you'll meet the Fishin' Affliction Facebook Friend of the Week. So sit back and enjoy Volume 3 of Fish and Friends, as we're doing a bunch of fun fishing with a bunch of friends of Team Fishin' Affliction, right here on Fishin' Affliction TV.
Now, they get a ton of water for the Cumberland River out of Dale Hollow in the summertime. And so right now, they're producing a lot of hydroelectricity at the dam, so they'll be really pulling a lot of water through it, which creates a really good current, 40, 50, 60 foot down in the lake. And you can't tell on the surface at all. It'll be placid on the surface, but it's moving down there. And that's what keeps a lot of the fish out here suspended and feeding, because anybody that does any river fishing knows that as soon as that current starts moving, when they start pumping at those dams, the fish get really active. And it's the same thing on Dale. When they start really pulling, the fish start getting active.
Well, folks, you are listening to one of the most knowledgeable fishermen when it comes to trolling Dale Hollow Lake for those giant smallmouths, monster trout, and walleye that you can ever hop in the boat with. And that's Fishin' Affliction fishing friend, Mr. David Clark. Now, David is one of the premier guides there on Dale Hollow when it comes to trolling. And this trip was in 2010 when the big dog headed to those beautiful waters of Dale Hollow Lake to do some trolling with another fishing friend of Fishin' Affliction TV, the big dog's very own son, Luke Rust. And folks, David Clark made sure that the guys had a whole bunch of fishing fun.
You got a good one on there. That's a good bit bigger, I'd say. Going into the wind, so I'm gonna have to drive a little bit here. Probably a big smallmouth on that sexy spoon. They'll like it. They pulled it underwater?
No, I just seen it move.
No, it might have come off the cliff. The planer board, sometimes when they come off the cliff, they'll... So what's happened is that planer board slid on down to the fish, is what I'm guessing. Get out here in front of you. Get that fish when it comes up. What you got there? It's still pulling down. It doesn't want to come up. It's a nice small. You're a little bit bigger. Up. You got it that time. Yeah, that's a bigger smallie there on that sexy spoon. Yeah, they like this They like this gold one with a little bit of red on it. Smallies really like this color. That's a little bit nicer. Look at a pretty color on that one.
Yeah, that's a good solid smallmouth. And probably getting close to a keeper fish right there.
Yeah, I'd say so. That one's probably 19 or 20 inches. We can make fish.
Well, if you gotta lose one off the...
Oh, this one's a little bitty. I'm gonna let him go. He's a little smaller than them other ones.
All right, let's see. Still, I mean, that's still a good trout, man.
Yeah, we could eat him.
Well, I'm all for eating them.
Oh, let's eat him on the clip. Reel him real fast. I'll give it a little tug. You gotta set the hook on him. He's on that cheater. Okay, give it a set.
I mean...
Uh-oh. A little jump.
How long that helps, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, you gotta have to go out there. You get a little shallow. You get on the cheater that time.
Well, he's a good solid trout. Now, normally we're into catch and release, but I have this thing about rainbow trout, so we're going to be into catch and fillet today.
Yeah, so I want to move this one out of the way. You have to reel it in. That's a good one. This is bigger than the last few. Oh, that's a real good one. Luke, reel that one in, get it out of the way if you can. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish. Oh, it's not that big. It felt pretty good.
He come off real easy, didn't he? They're all good eaters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nice rainbow, yeah.
All right, we're going to put it in the cooler real quick. All right.
Got plenty of ice in there. Good job.
Nice. All right.
Good job.
Finally getting on some fish.
Well, as you can see, the guys were catching those rainbow trouts and filling the coolers with them, and occasionally catching and releasing a few of those Dale Hollow smallmouths. And folks, in the blink of an eye, the weather turned with a drastic downpour, and at the same time, one of those giant Dale Hollow deep water smallmouths loaded up on that Strike King Sexy Spoon, and the fight was on for Luke Rust.
Planer board just went off in this monsoon.
I think you got a fish out, my friend. Looks pretty good. Good day for a muskie. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, step down from there, and I'm going to get your planer board off when it comes up for the boat. All right.
Ooh, that's a pretty good smallmouth right there.
You win, brother. Oh, look at that trophy. Holy cow, that's a beauty.
Smallmouth.
These are the only fish worth this, probably.
That is a good smallmouth right there, buddy.
That one got to be a keeper. That's got to be 21 inches easy.
Oh, yeah, that's a big, solid smallmouth right there.
I'm going to get down in the rain.
All right.
Hey, look. Good job, boy. Good job, man.
All right,
Big
heck
old
yeah,
fish, man.
Well, folks, I hope you're enjoying Volume 3 of Fishin' Friends. And in a moment, we'll be right back with some more fishing action. But right now, it's time to go see some pictures from this week's
In the Wild. Your pictures in the wild. Brought to you by Poindexter's Outdoors in Gallatin, Tennessee.
Well, folks, this beautiful picture was sent to us by Miss Tana Brown, and this is her daughter Cheyenne. Now, Miss Cheyenne was doing a little night fishing, and this little guy was the first fish of the night. What a beautiful picture. And today's Miss Vic pick is a mama goose with a whole bunch of youngins in tow. Folks, you can post your pictures to our ever-popular Facebook page, and maybe you'll see them right here on the big screen.
In the Wild. Your pictures in the wild. Brought to you by Poindexter's Outdoors in Gallatin, Tennessee.
You're the rookie. This is your moment.
Market 15 pounds, 10 ounces, steel champions this year, Kentucky Lake Strike King.
When you tie on a bait by Strike King.
Hey man, We got your back.
You're standing on the shoulders of legends.
Smyrna Ready Mix is an established company that handles business daily with integrity and professionalism. Whether you're a general contractor, professional builder, or a do-it-yourself homeowner, SRM has your concrete solutions. With several convenient locations in the Middle Tennessee area to serve you, the only call you need to make is to SRM, ready to serve you with integrity and professionalism.
Fishin Affliction's Facebook page. Like it.
Good fish right there, baby. Down on that one, brother.
Needing that?
Yeah, he's 5 pounds better.
Well, folks, our very first trip to Lake Barkley included the very first time that I was ever in the boat with a big dog's fishing friend, Pat Singer.
Here he comes. How about that? Well, maybe he's not 5 pounds, but
That fish is every bit of 5 pounds.
What do you mean? He's 6. Hey, did you break my record? Look at that big old thing.
That's a good one.
Where was he, Pat?
sitting off that mud point.
Of the point, just
Way,
like that last one.
way off that mud point.
Well, you know, we have a boat record, 4 pounds, 12 ounces. And I just think, we gotta, hey, while you're doing that,
okay,
I'm gonna step back here.
That is camera.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't even get it.
Oh my goodness, look what's on his back.
Wow.
Oh, lamprey.
A lamprey eel. Now I'm gonna tell you, I done this fish a service catching him, and it's not a keeper fish. But the reason I've done him a service is because them are one bad things right there on them fish.
That's something.
Hey,
yeah, hold on, guys. Let's see what you got. This could be the first official double.
Here, let's feed the lamprey to the other one.
You guys. Are you gonna get that lamprey off?
I was gonna feed him to him, really. No, I'm gonna.
You got any pliers?
I do.
The lamprey fell off. Here he goes.
Well.
Yeah, I'm letting this one go.
Okay, you go ahead. I'm gonna get some pliers.
This one's gone because he won't keep Pat's wheel. And then
cut his head off.
Me and the lamprey are getting ready to do battle because I do not like these things.
All right, Pat. Now the official record is 4 pounds.
Put him in the back here. And the only reason the official record on Fishin Affliction is 412 so far is because that's the only one we've ever weighed.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This is a big moment in Fishin Affliction history.
I hate it when he gets them scales.
This is 4 pounds, 4 ounces, folks. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. 4-4, still a whopper. And I think the second biggest fish ever caught in Fishin Affliction.
Oh my goodness, you're so crazy.
The second biggest.
The second biggest one you ever weighed. You crazy.
Somebody's jealous. And, but get your pole back and get some more fish. What is it?
Here, I'll straighten out.
Tankzilla.
Well, folks, even those early trips of Fishin Affliction TV saw us having a whole bunch of fun in the boat and poking fun at each other, especially when it came to who had caught the biggest bass. Now, at the time, I had caught a largemouth on Kentucky Lake that was officially weighed at just under 5 pounds, and this one caught by Pat was the second biggest one ever caught and officially weighed. And as you can tell, the big dog was tired of hearing me tease him about it.
This is a big moment in Fishin Affliction history.
I hate it when he gets them scales.
This is 4 pounds, 4 ounces, folks. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. 4-4, still a whopper. And I think the second biggest fish ever caught in Fishin Affliction.
Oh my goodness, you're so crazy.
The second biggest.
The second biggest one you ever weighed. You crazy.
Somebody's jealous. And but get your pole back and get some more fish. What is it?
But later on that day, after the sun had gone down, the big dog picked up that Strike King Pro Buzzbait, made one cast, and changed the record books for Fishin Affliction. Under protest by me.
There's a giant.
That's a good one. I pounded that one, boy. That one's killed. That one's killed. Look at that fish. That's a good one. That's a big one, but oh, I can't even get him in and grab it. No, here, grab the.
Oh, please, somebody get that fish. Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what.
Now hold it, big dog. Big dog, I'm gonna get the scales out.
Let me tell you what.
Hold on now, big dog. Look, this is, Pat, look how we gotta shoot this. Look.
Hey, let me tell you what. We decided to hit one more little spot.
I gotta see what this looks like. Hold on.
Look at the belly on this hog, man.
Big dog, look at this. We're supposed to be gone.
Hey, look at the belly on this fish.
All right, let's get the scales out.
Good. I'm gonna quit having to hear about this daggum fish.
This is under protest. I just want you to know. It is under protest. We were done. I won't get the scales. Turn it towards me, big dog. Let me read it. Let me read it, big doggy dog.
Yeah, I can't even see it.
Yeah, just turn it around. It is, you know, big dog, you're not gonna like what that scale's saying.
Oh no. That scale says 1. It says 0.
It said 411.
It did not say 411. You're the line of joker.
It said 411, big dog. What do you want me to tell you?
That fish was not 411. 507. So don't even say that.
511.
Anyway.
Hey, let me get a picture.
I got a picture.
No, with this one.
All right, here.
No, you hold on. Just hold on a second.
Well, folks, this is the 5-pound, 11-ounce largemouth that knocked my 4-pound, 12-ounce bass out of first place, caught by the big dog on Lake Barkley while fishing with fishing friend Pat Singer. And in a moment, we'll be right back with some more fishing action. But right now, let's head upstairs to the kitchen to see what Miss Vicky's got cooking this week. In the Skillet with Miss Vicki, the most delicious part of Fishin' Affliction TV.
Welcome to In the Skillet. I'm Vicki Porter, and today I have a recipe for you that was given to me by our good friends Chris and Dave down in the Florida Keys. It's Chris's shrimp and rice. And now for the ingredients. You will need shrimp, rice, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, an onion, garlic cloves, teriyaki based and glaze, and olive oil. First, in a pan, let's heat up some olive oil, and we're gonna add in our onions and our peppers. And we're gonna cook these until they're tender. Next, in a separate pan, heat up some more olive oil, and let's add in our garlic and our shrimp. Now as these are cooking, we're gonna add our teriyaki sauce and get it all mixed in. After this finishes cooking, serve it up on a plate of steamed rice and sit down and enjoy. You can find this recipe at intheskillet.com. And be sure and click on the YouTube icon to see this recipe as well as all of my other In the Skillets. I'm Vicki Porter. Tune in next week to see what's cooking in the skillet.
S11 sunglasses makes it like the water is not even there.
There's one thing I bet Rusty Rust is happy about in terms of largemouth, and Rusty is a big proponent of getting Florida largemouth for Tennessee, and even though he would have liked to see them brought right here in Middle Tennessee to Old Hickory Lake, he's probably happy to know that the state is going to expand its largemouth, Florida largemouth stocking, just not in the Cumberland River system, but on the Tennessee River system. Yes, it'll require a little more driving if you live in the mid-state, but the biologists at TWA feel like that lake is more, those lakes on that big river are more conducive to making Florida largemouth largemouth live. And it's a lot of money to get those things in here, and a lot of work and a lot of research and a lot of study. So they want to try to do it right, but there's going to be some new reservoirs getting Florida largemouth this year. Some of them are over, you've probably heard Nickajack, that's next to Gunnersville, great bodies of water. Gunnersville's already got them, but Nickajack's going to be new getting them. Chickamauga has gotten them before, they're going to be continuing to get them. Then there's a lake called Fort Loud that's going to get them for the first time, and Watts Bar is going to get them. Going to be on the larger system. We'll keep an eye on them through the years, and we'll let you know if it's worth taking a trip over to there to those big Tennessee River waters to catch Florida largemouth bass. I think Rusty will be going. I'll see you next week right here on Fishin' Affliction.
Fishin' Affliction's YouTube channel. Watch it.
Welcome back to Fishin' Affliction TV, and this segment of the show is brought to you by Ranger Boats, Mercury Outboards, Deca Batteries, Akuma High Performance Fishing Gear, Seagar Fishing Line, Mustad Hooks, Onyx Life Jackets and Rainwear, Fraybill, Real Magic, Rugged Marine Electronic Mounts by Ram Mounts, Wigwam Socks, BBG Marine, and Poindexter's Outdoors in Gallatin, Tennessee.
It's time for Gibby's Grand Ole Lures and Tackle Treasures.
The one I'm holding now on my left hand is the very first model that Arbogast produced. If you notice, it has two hooks on the belly. And this one is really unique because it's a non-catalog color. Black, in the early productions of Arbogast Jitterbug, was not ever in the catalog. Therefore, it's more valuable because it was not advertised by the company. Here's another really unique, is that there were 50 of these made in the production of a wooden jitterbug. This was only given to field testers in the 50s. This one on a collector value is probably a 9, and this one on a collector value is probably an 8.
Folks, this is just one of the Grand Ole Lures and Tackle Treasures in Mr. Gibby Gibson's tremendous collection. And folks, Gibby is a past president of the National Fishing Lures Collectors Club, a wonderful source of knowledge and friendships, and a place where you can see countless Grand Ole Lures and Tackle Treasures. Be sure to check out this wonderful organization online at nflcc.org.
It is a shark. Oh my
God!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, folks, that excited voice in the background, other than my own, is the voice of my beautiful wife and my fishing friend, Miss Vicki, because of her uncanny ability to catch the biggest, nastiest bull shark swimming in the waters of the Florida Keys. Now, with a 100-pounder already under her belt, let's see how Miss Vic does with one that's just a little bit smaller, but just as mean, as she's doing some fishing with our fishing friend, Captain Troy Mill.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Got it?
Oh my gosh. I got it up front. You got it? You okay?
That's some size to it. That's
Taking me down.
Just hang on.
I think he's going up around it.
He might have went up. He's trying to get up in that.
He is.
I hope not, because that's no motor zone. Keep reeling.
Uh-oh. Get out.
Just get ready to reel.
You okay? You're not in your...
Right.
That's it. Keep reeling. There you go. A tree. He took you into a tree.
He took you into a tree.
No!
He did.
He did? He's still on it?
He's on it, though. He's still on it.
I just felt something bounce.
He's still on it.
He need some wine?
No, just hold on one second. Don't let go of the rod.
Don't let go of the rod, Vic. He's still out there in the middle.
There you go. You're doing good.
You're doing great. We almost saw it.
Oh, but
we were close.
There's some leader there. There you go. Just nice, easy, steady lifts if you can. There you go. Reel down. Perfect.
Oh my. Oh my.
There's leader.
Leader. Oh my gosh.
A smaller one this time.
Oh my gosh.
Two for two. And a tree to boot.
And a tree. Oh my goodness gracious.
You got him?
Oh my gosh.
Just hold on to the rod.
I got it.
I think you whooped him pretty good.
Goodness gracious, look at that.
That's Jaws.
Jaws it is. My gosh. My gosh. Unreal.
Whooped him.
He whooped me. We whooped each other.
Good deal.
Unbelievable. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How big you reckon, Captain Troy?
He's probably about 80 to 90. He's a little smaller than the other one.
He's a big one.
Not much. Not much.
Bye-bye. Woo.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm the shark queen.
Oh my gosh, you are. And
through a tree,
everything.
Through the
Yeah, Captain Troy working every part of what being a professional guide is all about.
Captain Troy's the best.
I ain't kidding you. That, my gosh.
Forestry.
Yeah, right.
He did. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
How many places can you go when the two fish have almost 200 pounds? Maybe
Not
200.
many.
Maybe you had 200 pounds of fish already.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, the one was over.
Yeah,
it was
that's
over
right.
100, and that one was, pushing up like 80, 90.
Yeah, 200 pounds of fish, 2 bites.
That's awesome.
Tell me what it's like. Just go ahead.
It was so much fun. That was great.
That was cool. Congratulations, Vic.
All because we passed the belt.
That's it. You passed the belt. You want to catch the next one too?
I'm gonna let you try.
It's the nail.
I'll rest for a second.
Oh my gosh, awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, folks, there's no doubt that my beautiful wife and fishing friend, Miss Vicki, is the Shark Queen, even if the sharks do get released back to the beautiful Florida Keys. Thank you so much for tuning in this week to Fishin' Affliction TV and spending your time with us. And be sure to tune in for another adventure in God's great outdoors next week, right here on
Fishin' Affliction TV, for those who've got it bad.
This week's Team Fishin' Affliction featured Facebook friend is
Ty Sullivan.
And thanks for being our Facebook friend. For your chance to join in the fun and become an official Team Fishin' Affliction featured Facebook friend, simply like us on Facebook. And be sure to write a comment on our wall. As always, a big thank you to all of our national and local sponsors for providing us with the most advanced technology and highest quality products and services. Be sure to visit each of our partners online through the sponsor links page on our official website at FishinAffliction.com. And this is your old pal Matthew Gillen, the voice of Fishin' Affliction TV, hoping that you'll tune in next week, because there's no doubt that Dan and the big dog got it bad. They've got Fishin' Affliction for those who got it bad.
Hold on a second. Turn that thing off. Tell us what you're going to do before you do
No, I don't like this. This is
called
spontaneity, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be good. Well, big dog, a bunch of fish have been caught by our fishing friends, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a blast fishing with these guys. It's been fun hanging out with them. And something else.
That's really good. Yeah, something else. Yeah, okay, 3, 2.